You're going to get chances up there. Guys just got to get it on the net, and you got to get your butt right in his chest, in Jerry Coon's chest, and your shoulders in his eyes.
Cephas up ahead to Neal. A shot, they score! The Steelheads draw first blood in game number 1. A stretch pass catches Michael Neal in stride and goes top corner on Mitch O'Keefe in Idaho. After all that, their first shot of the game. And it's 1-0 Steelheads.
That's a really good shot. I mean, he got it up pretty good there. You know, Cephas makes a pretty good play there, but that's what I'm talking about right there. You can't let that guy get by you if you're the D-man. I'm not sure who that was. It was Mike Medill or Mayday there. But, you know, after that happens, fine, okay. Take a deep breath. Be like, hey, guys, let's get it. Let's go out, have a great shift. That's why Westie's line's out right now, because they're an energy line. They're going to get the energy back here. I wouldn't worry too much about it. In the back of the head, right in front of the ref. Very surprising.
London shot off the post again. Rebound was there. Now in deep goers. A shot up high. The post again. Coon's best friend has saved 2 goals. Las Vegas gets robbed again. It's like a heavy metal concert in here. Yeah, pipe after pipe.
You can't get closer than that. I mean, that was a great shot. And then the rebound, even Barry Gore's on, you know, he gets it up a little bit more and that's in. But we're still in there. Get her going.
Medill has the draw, flips it back to London, sent into the corner. Idaho having trouble clearing the puck again. Kept in by the captain. Now Goldie works through space. London a shot off the post. In. No, waved off. The goal judge's light went on. The crowd thought it was a goal. The light went on, but nothing. Now behind the goal. Here's London working the puck. Scoring, pulls it back. The crowd still on their feet, voicing their displeasure.
You see, this is exactly how they beat Ontario, you know, and you just can't get it sucked into it. We just got to keep going. Don't get frustrated at all.
Here's Lampy now, in space, drops it for Miller, holds it, shot on net, traffic in front as Lampy goes up and over Coon, and we'll get a call there, despite the fact that it looked like Lampy was pushed into Coon, and we do get a whistle as Coon is down. So a lot going on here, and the crowd is not happy. A goal looked like it went in. The light went on. The judge flipped the light on, but no goal call. And then after Lampy bumps into Coon, goes right over him, in fact. And we get a whistle because Coon is down. As you look here, Lampy looks like got bumped into Coon.
He tried to jump over him. But, you know, you watch that game, what night was that, with Chicago and Phoenix?
Yeah.
Behind the net, it's incidental contact. You know, Lampy's not trying to run the goalie. Lampy's not a dirty player.
That looked like it was in. That looked like it was in. That is frustrating in a game like this. That was in. That was in and over the goal line. That is frustrating.
But that's how these guys win. We just can't get frustrated.
Clearly over the goal line and nothing doing for Las Vegas. My, oh my. Throw the flag. Throw the challenge flag. The crowd still voicing their displeasure here in the Orleans Arena as Idaho's back on the power play. And all the while, a big chance for the Steelheads here. If they can convert on the power play, they'll go up a 2 spot on Las Vegas.
Any goalie, they always flop around and try to, you know, the ref thinks they're more vulnerable. So they're going to get the calls and stuff like that, but I think the ref saw right through that one.
Here's the puck in deep. Cephas. Back to the corner, MacArthur, some good pressure. Turned it over, now here's Campbell, in deep, all alone, he scores! Vindication! Short-handed and that one.
And there's a little karma. You know, I mean, that goal went in before the power play, and we capitalize on it.
So Las Vegas finally gets the equalizer. Try again. Post, in the net, no call. In the net, call. 4th time's the charm. Red lights on, and Las Vegas has tied it at 1.
Yeah, but that's a great job. You got to tip your cap to the guys for sticking with it there. You know, that could have got really bad. We could have started running around on the PK. Everyone stood there. I mean, Weston and London had 2 huge blocks there. And, you know, you come the other way with some hard work. And apparently Campbell's pretty hot on breakaways lately.
Scored on a breakaway to end the season. Scored on the breakaway in the playoffs. He's got some skill. That's another guy that spent a lot of time up in the ECHL.
No, he's a good young player, and we got a lot of good young players that I think that are going to definitely do something in their career, and he's one of them. This championship will definitely help that his start.
Families or coworkers at a special discounted price. And here's Miller into the offensive zone. Blackwater holds, now shot on angle. Medill with the rebound. He scores! Second chance, and the captain puts Las Vegas on top. The floodgates have opened here at the Orleans. 2-1 Wranglers.
Like I said, you can't get overconfident now just because we have 2 goals. But stick with our game plan. We had a few pulls, stuff happened, but now it's starting to pay off here.
How about that group night announcement? Man, if you can't hear it, the roof is about to blow off this building. The frustration after that no-goal call, the frustration after the post. Now 2 goals in succession. This building is erupting.
Hockey's a big momentum game, and that's a big momentum for us. But now we can't just start taking opportunities and chances just because we're up now. We have to still play our way, stick with that game for 60 minutes.
Open, 2-1 the score. Fed out for Weston, backhands it up. Campbell with speed, makes one defender move. He's got an open beat to the net. He scores! It's over. The Orleans is on their feet. 3-1, Las Vegas on top.
Well, thanks for having me tonight. That's my cue to go down to the room.
Hey.
It was nice calling with you, but yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow night, man. Thanks again for everything. How about that? 3-1, Las Vegas on top of Idaho. And that may be it. Stranger things have happened. 38 seconds left. Moving back to the net. He'll probably be heading out right when we drop the puck, but unbelievable. Scott Campbell, the empty netter to win it. And a great game Campbell has played tonight. 2,500 will stand and applaud. For the first time in 3 years, Las Vegas is in the Western Conference Semifinals, and they wasted no time in grabbing a lead. 1-0 the series right now after 1. A 3-1 win for Las Vegas. You could argue may have been 4-1, 5-1. The amount of chances they had, 46 shots, outplayed Idaho from whistle to whistle, from first period to second period to third period. They were all over Idaho on the forecheck, on the back check, both ends of the ice. And how about this new second forward line? Welcome back, Josh London. Welcome back, Peter MacArthur. AHL players, we'll throw them on the same line with, Ash Goldie, and call it our second line. Not a bad second line of forwards if you're a Las Vegas Wrangler fan. And that's an all AHL line as your second team. And the top line was at it again, wreaking havoc on both ends of the ice. But tonight, it was the captain, Mike Medill, and number 1, Mitch O'Keefe. And how about number 14, Scott Campbell, stealing the show in game number 1 here in front of the Orleans crowd. I will say this again. It may only have been 2,500 on tap, but they were a loud 2,500. And it felt at times there was more. There was 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. This was a great crowd on tap, and if you have any semblance of hockey fanatic inside you, you'll be at tomorrow night's game. 7:05 puck drop, same place, same time, same 2 teams for round number 2. How about your 3 stars as star number 2? We'll go to Mike Medill, the captain, at a goal and a couple of strong checks from the captain. Star number 3 goes to Jerry Kuhn, who made 45 saves, 47 shots. And Scott Campbell, your number 1 star, scored a goal to start everything off and finished everything off. So Scott Campbell, 2 goals and a number 1 star. Las Vegas, 3, Idaho, 1. That's all she wrote from the Orleans. Game number 1 belongs to the home team. 1-0 Las Vegas in the series. We'll be right back with a game recap. Welcome back to the Orleans Arena. 3-1, the final. Scott Campbell seals it with an empty netter. And the Wranglers take a 1-0 series lead. It didn't start good for Las Vegas. As you see there, one of Mitch O'Keefe's many saves. They fell down 1-0 though until Scott Campbell on a shorthanded breakaway tied us at 1 following a controversial no call. May have been what started the fire though for Las Vegas, as shortly thereafter, Medill scores seconds later. And the Wranglers went up 2-1, and that would be all they needed, as Idaho had trouble all night getting out of their own zone, not even mustering over the 15-shot mark. And then it was Scott Campbell with Jerry Kuhn out of the net, who sealed it with an empty netter, his second of the night. And Las Vegas takes down the visiting Steelheads 3-1 to take a 1-0 series lead. Game number 2 tomorrow night, same place, same time, 7:05 puck drop against the Idaho Steelheads. It'll be game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Took them 3 years to get here, but they waste no time in jumping on top 1-0, and tomorrow they'll look to make that 2-0 before they head to Idaho for the weekend. Again, Ian Tasso was joined by Adam Huxley all night. Great to have him up here as always. But we're going to sign out from New Orleans. A 1-0 series lead. It wasn't easy. It was close. It was hard fought. Jerry Kuhn was phenomenal again, facing nearly 50 shots. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how difficult the win is. A win is exactly that, a win. And Las Vegas got a much-needed one here to start off the series on the right foot. So 1-0 the series, 3-1 the game final. Scott Campbell, 2 goals, and your number 1 star. We'll be back at it tomorrow night and hope you guys will join us. 7:05 puck drop, Steelheads Wranglers game 2, as game 1 is in the books. 3-1 the final from Las Vegas. Ian Tasso signing out.